locked on a strange device. Looks like those black ring made a lethal enemy.
You approach an undead, standing proud at the lip of a broken bridge. Understandably fearless of the fatal drop, she gazes into the lava sputtering below. Turning to you, she motions to the black ring corpses at her feet.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? Only thing I like less than black ring are trolls. God-woken, are you? I thought so. I see it on you like an aura. I see such things, for I am the Watcher. And I seek such things, for I am a seeker. The Meister?
She bats one skeletal hand in a truly derisive fashion. Her crackling laugh sounds like dry leaves whirling in the wind on an autumn night.
The Meister's ragtag band are but a pale imitation of the tradition they sought to revive. I am one of the original Seekers. We swore to be Knights of the Council, guardians of Godwoken and defenders of divinity. Together, we failed. But still, I try. Alone. Unless the Knight of Duna has been cursed. Void runs through his veins where source once flowed. I am sworn to protect the Council and all within it. But that same oath renders me unable to lift a blade against him. Release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted shell, Godwoken. Do this, and I will gift you with the last standard of the original Seekers. If you seek ascension, it could help you greatly in the trials along the way.
Silence greets your question. This silence lasts quite some time. Just when you are about to break it, she speaks.
That question is unbefitting of a Godwoken. Trust that when you offer your help to those in need, the help you receive will be what you need in turn. I have my thanks. And the thanks of Duna's knights too. In life, I knew him well. He would hate to be like this. Believe me, you would be releasing him from torment. Please do.
The troll leans in and glares at you with beady little eyes. His breath is like a butcher's offal bucket, left in the sun too long.
No cave for you. I get sack of meat every day to guard cave. Easy task. Easier than hunting. And this island keeps me strong, not weak like other trolls.
The troll crosses his arms across his chest.
That sack of meat is to guard cave, not answer questions about cave. Huh? Stop your mouth noises. No cave.
The troll stares at you in abject confusion for a long moment, before...
No cave for you.
A black ring captain stands before you. She looks remarkably ordinary, you think, as far as black ring go. But then you hear a voice inside your head.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. And do not doubt me, for I tell the truth.
Her expression does not change. She cannot read your mind, but you can read her face.
Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. Then they may live, for now, that they may kill the divine pigs and kill the God-woken, kill them all, and then perhaps they die and rise again.
Death will become a thing of the past. Thanks to the God King.
The dreamer's eyes have rolled over white. His fingers twitch as you near. A cold presence suddenly seizes you. Your breath shortens, and a voice enters your mind, probing. Beast, the prey that my master seeks, God-woken. The cold presence ebbs away. You take a deep breath. Very well. Go, in service of the God King.
Life shall be restored. Loved ones return.
ancient temple of Stissa crowns the cliff. Loathsome place. A fragment of memory. Followers of the false goddess betrayed you here. You preached the Devourer's blessings. He would bring them to greatness. Searing pain. A stone hits your shoulder. A sharp crack. Another glances off your skull.
Ah, the fanatical soul. Hunted by Stissa's followers, he fled back to the outlaw empress with the Devourer's words on his lips. The empress was the Devourer's first champion. She laid the path for those who would follow. You.
Huge, invisible claws seize your throat. Just as you expect your neck to snap, a book materializes in your hands.
A gift of forbidden knowledge for my champion. A mere trinket compared to what I will give you. Your duty on this island is done. 2 pieces of the armor remain in the greatest city ever built by mortals. One lies in the Lizard's Enclave. The other in the hands of a man named Ken.
The massive presence fades, but you aren't alone. A cold aura lingers nearby as the last ashes fall.
I've spotted something.
Rubbish.
What's this? I found something.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity. The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
Well, well, well. This is, as they say, it. Divinity. Surreal, is it not? So much more insubstantial, almost, than desiring an empire, or vengeance, or fame. That said, I'll not deny I very much aspire to the surreal. No greater emperor than the one that sits on the throne of gods.
He sighs deeply.
Oh, you'll probably think this journey of ours, it's not so much that my desires have changed. It's that they've multiplied. They were like sadder. The promise of the final prize is yours. I'm content to...
A voice that is not your own rises within your skull. Enter freely, child of Duna, but bring none of foreign blood. They are not welcome.
Statues coming to life.
I won't lie. It's good to have company again. This island doesn't seem kind to stragglers. I'm glad to hear it. I ought to see if the bishop and the others survived, though. Without them, this old mission is for naught. All right.
He holds his ground, scanning the surrounding area for any lurking dangers. With great armored fists, the Knight of Duna pounds his own helmet rhythmically. The helmet has buckled inwards in places. Rivulets of blood trickle from beneath the visor.
Come, hear my joke. What is it that I guard? Ah! Wrong! I guard nothing. Do you hear me? Nothing! He showed me.
He leans forward. Glimpsed beneath the crumpled helmet is a mangled face and crazed, unblinking eyes.
It's all a joke! There's nothing to guard, only lies. You'll see for yourself once you're dead.
The Knight of Duna's features slacken. He looks almost calm. But the moment passes, and his maniacal scowl creeps back.
No more talking, hear me? There's only one way this will end.
The knight bows his head and exhales. When he looks up once again, there's something different in his eyes.
Godwoken, I see you now. Pray to the altars. Don't let the void consume the world. The madness will return. I won't let myself become a danger to you. Farewell.
Carved onto the face of the altar is a dedication in honor of Duna, patron of the dwarves. Long may their mountain halls stand as a testament to him. You open your eyes and look out over a swamp. The air is heavy, fetid and choking. Above it all, partially masked by the miasma, the moon shines down serenely. You step back from the altar, the vision fading before you. As you leave, you notice a lunar rune has appeared, carved into the rock.
The sooner I find my breath,
He slings a...
eyes shut.
Ah, God-woken. You have succeeded where I could not. Please accept this with my thanks, and the thanks of all those I served alongside. The blessings of the original Seekers upon you.
She hands you a small yet heavy trinket, crafted of tarnished metal. Though cold, it feels comforting to the touch, like a worry stone or a familiar childhood toy.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work. My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself.
fighters.
I won't lie. It's good to have company again. Identify your...
The elf's deep golden eyes go wide with recognition. A strange smile dances across his mouth, and he starts to roar with laughter.
The gods chose you as their champion? Some washed-up pirate? Run home, little godwoken. You find only death here. You speak loudly, young godwoken, but I see only a barking dog. You are not worthy of this temple. Leave. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter dies from the elf's eyes, replaced with weird...
Good. It is proper that you may proceed. Not from me, at least. May Duna The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. This is where we part ways, I think. Thank you. I'll make sure that Pierce's sacrifice is recorded. He won't be forgotten. Until next time.
Make trade.
The creature runs a black tongue across its maw while staring at you hungrily. For a brief moment, you see row upon row of jagged teeth stretching right back to its gullet.
A distant, hungry place. Your war draws me. Make...
A customer. Perhaps you'd like to trade.
His lascivious eyes flick over you to skin-crawling effect.
Vulnerable flesh. A distant place called Nemesis. I couldn't resist the lure of this world.
might be nothing like this left in the world.
Eyes closed, the tiger seems to be praying.
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the true legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back, to save us from our end.
She cocks her head to listen to a voice you cannot hear.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, they all shall die, I swear it, and I shall start.
She stares directly at you and bares her teeth.
With the he-dwarf.
Prepare yourself! I'm ready! I am at the ready.
The elven priest fervently prays.
Tell us what to do, brave Tersendelius. The Black Ring are on the threshold, and yet they fear us. I know it. They fear who we are. They fear the elves.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Almighty Duna, save your children. Deliver us from the void. Oh.
The priestess's eyes widen as she recognizes the incantation. She bows hurriedly.
Duna is at your side. I will pray for you.
Be at ease, sister.
Hello there, hopeful. I belong to Tersendelius. To whom are you sworn?
Save your children.
Can I interest you in a short discussion about the merits of Dilius, the poet of the woods, the god of the elves, and others?
The being inside you rumbles a very clear no.
Because, my friend, when I offered myself to her, she never answered. I was God-woken, and I failed her. But she, too, failed me. When she learned that I could not crush my own compassion, Solstice deserted me. She deserted all of us. I renounced her, and Dilius came to me. He soothed me with his gentle words, and I was whole once more. He could do the same for you, if you would have him. When you... I prayed to the altars of all 7 gods, all across the island, and pledged my allegiance. You must do the same, and hope they hear you, but you must be ruthless, where I was not. I prayed to the altars of all 7 gods. You must be ruthless. That I do not know. I prayed at each altar, heard nothing but Dilius' voice in the whispers of the trees. If it may help you, I wish you well.
Have you been to the temple of Solstice? Is the king's knight safe? Is Solstice's chosen champion safe? Good news, at least for now.
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and...
Have you been to the temple of Solstice? Is the king's knight safe? Is Solstice's chosen champion safe? I was not ready to die. I cannot serve the Lord Solstice if I am dead. You?
He stands head bowed as the blessing courses through him. He raises his hands before him, marveling at their glow. He looks at you at last, his mouth agape. He sinks to one knee. He swallows hard, then blurts the question.
Who will you destroy to save the kin?
He stares at you in awe. Tears come to the corner of his eyes. He begins to rock back and forth, spellbound in religious ecstasy. He begins to pray.
There shall be a new divine, and he shall be a red-skinned prince. There shall be a new...
Godwoken, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits.
I have heard enough. Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
Protect the bishop no matter the cost. I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Rome. Weapons down. Gareth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Gareth notices your arrival and emits an alarming chuckle.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucien's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken. My own parents. He says this to me while their flesh still rots in the graves I dug for them. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Gareth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender skin. The silence is thick, yet neither Gareth nor Alexander move.
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien. My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. It's just your father. You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness. I will meet you aboard the Lady Vengeance when you are ready.
Keep your hands where I can see him. Bishop Alexander's our responsibility. We ain't no seekers. We'll die protecting him.
Step carefully, stranger, and do as the divine order tells you. Paladin and Magister alike serve Alexander here, and so should you.
It's good to be back with my comrades again. I thought I was done for.
She gives you a cool and steady look. She looks to Alexander. With a slow nod, he bids her speak.
I followed Alexander. My loyalty is to him. More of us should be by his side, but not all would leave their posts. Do you have news of Thumb? Who was lost?
She listens quietly as you recite the list. Falchard, Laurie Godfrey.
Lord Godfrey was my friend. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes, and
Tears rise at the corner of her eyes, and she turns away.
That seeker was out for my blood. You have most impressive skills of persuasion, sorcerer. My destiny was unveiled to me in the Hall of Echoes, at last. I realized how Dallas had been sabotaging me all along. She had her accomplice, Friedemann, pose as someone who could train me how to master my Godwoken powers. But it was a lie. They sought to hinder, not help. While I was being occupied by Friedemann, Dallas began taking over the Order. I confronted them once I returned from the Hall of Echoes, and the pair of them tried to kill me. They must be Black Ring agents, tasked with preventing me from ascending. They won't succeed, though. I know what needs to be done, and I have good, loyal Magister and Paladin companions to help me see that it is done. I was born for this duty. As long as he lived, My father groomed me to take his place, to speak for the gods. And make no mistake, divinity is a duty, not a reward. Others may be able to claim the mantle, but only I can shoulder the burden, the responsibility. Or what? Your threats carry no weight. But you are desperate. That much is clear. Make yourself of use to me, and I shall help you unlock the council. You must strike down the one who leads the Black Ring on this island. Do you really think the future divine should take such risks? Besides, you're the one seeking help. Perhaps you can put your murderous skills to use for the greater good. He's known as the Sallow Man. My father faced him in battle during the Great War. He's a wicked creature, a master of illusions who hides in the shadows. And
Alexander produces an old cowl and mutters an incantation. The cloth glows a cool blue for a moment before settling back.
My father concocted this charm so that he could face the Sallow Man in battle. The cowl has now been laced with its essence. Wear it, succeed, and perhaps you can join me inside the council. There we can see who shall be the next divine, once and for all.
well.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. The Mother gave you a gift through Sahila. She gave of her power, and now she is ailing. Now the Mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince of shadows, come to strike at the heart of the elves. He must die, this lizard as Doombringer, and you must bring me his heart. The Shadow Prince is on this island, seeking our annihilation. He is the master of the House of Shadows. He is a terror that breathes. Please, cut off its breath, then bring me its heart. He is a lizard. No doubt he slithers close to the temple of his fork-tongued goddess, Stissa. I am the scion of the Mother Tree.
The scion of the Mother Tree. Let me talk to her, please. She and I have business.
The Mother is in danger. A shadow hunts her. You must rid us of the shadow. The Shadow Prince is on this island, seeking our annihilation. He is the master of the House of Shadows. It is time for vengeance.
The master. Where is he?
He is a lizard. No doubt he slithers close to the temple of his fork-tongued goddess. Beware, for he brings the shadows with him. I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. He is a lizard. No doubt he slithers close to the temple of his fork-tongued goddess, Stissa.
What's on your mind, darling? I think you know the answer to that. First, he has a date with a needle. Whatever comes after that, comes after that.
Sabine slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particularly coquettish smile.
I've something I need to tell you. You earned it just by being you. You see, the thing is...
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's a bit nervous. There's a first.
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but... I need to talk to you about the Master. No, not anymore, or... so I hope. My dear, sweet Marcus, I've grown to trust you, more than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin. Wasn't easy, I know. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees, hand in hand. Suddenly, a melody. Sabine sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather. It's beautiful, yet somehow menacing.
This is my scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless your voice opposes his. I will soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these soft, strong hands of yours. Will you sing? Good answer.
Her cat's eyes close as she leans in for a kiss. You kiss. It's sweet and wonderful. You wish it could last forever.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one another warmly. When you hear a sound in the distance and turn to look, Sabine pats you affectionately on the bottom.
Adventure calls, but I say we do this again sometime.
Sabine touches your arm.
Look, it's Sahela.
Sabine, it is so good to see you once more. I must speak with you. It is of the greatest importance. At last I see clearly. I know what must be done. The mother is sick. She is weak. Her grip slips at last. You make her so. You kill her scions. You are strong now, Sabine. You are prime scion. You are God-woken. This is a unique opportunity. The impossible is now possible. Kill her. Free us from her tyranny, please. Finish what you start. One more kill. You must strike at her heart. Do this for me. Do this for all of us. Set us free.
You want the Mother Tree dead? Quite the change of heart since last we met.
I know, but now she is weak. I can speak truth. The Mother stops progress. The Mother stops lovers. The Mother forbids. The Mother commands. The Mother plots. The Mother wants vengeance. She is hollow. But all elves want is to live. I know I can count on you, Sabine. You who loves her freedom above all. You must climb the temple to find the Mother's heart. And then you must destroy it. Set yourself free, Sabine. Set us all free.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. You would bring death? Death comes to you.
yield to none.
Glory is mine.
I'm ready.
glory as mine!
Seville reaches out to the tree. She allows her power to burgeon and grow, and then she directs it all at the heart. The tree shudders, and then screams. The heart of the mother tree withers and dies. All is still.
Seville, you killed the mother. We are free. We may go where we please. My heart is filled with gladness that you are with us, Seville. I hope to see you again. I hope you find that which you seek. Set yourself free, Seville, like you have set us all free.
now then. Right where I want.